I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gonna feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Back again with Lucifer. This is season 2, episode 11.
Stewardess Interruptus?
Yeah, so last episode was basically the case of Chloe's dad. Trying to put that warden behind jail, or put him in jail permanently, I guess. Unfortunately, they lost, but I think
Dan came through and he gave him to the Russians, I guess
I'm assuming he's gonna be dead.
It was a form of justice, but I don't know. I would prefer him to rot in jail. But anyway,
I think it's really bad for a warden. Cops or wardens, I feel like, or prison guards going to jail. I kind of feel like
they would have probably gotten
killed.
So I guess either way, it wouldn't have worked out for him, probably.
Unless they have a special jail for.
Yeah, he might be. He might have been put up in security or where
do they have jails for law enforcement and stuff like that?
Well, they'll probably put you in. They're not. You won't be in general population.
Yeah.
You'll be in in that cell where you're you only get to be outside for 1 hour a day or something.
That's maximum prison, babe. I don't think they'll do that. I think they'll probably keep you separated.
Yeah.
But they won't give you 1 hour, because I think they give you 3 hours in prison. Which I know, right? It's a whole another 2 hours. But I always imagine that being recess for some reason. It's okay, go out there and play. But I don't know. I feel like you wouldn't last either way in jail or in or by the Russians. So.
Also, we need to talk about how Chloe is this miracle baby or something. So God sent Amenadiel down to bless them with Chloe's parents were blessed with the baby.
I hope Lucifer doesn't find that out, because I could easily see him being pissed off about that, because he has such daddy issues, I could see.
But is this supposed to mean that God wants,
Lucifer to be with?
Yeah, what are the odds? I mean, does that happen a lot? Does he bless people with children?
Well, Amenadiel just said that he never did it before. She said this is the one and only time he's ever
And then
done
he
that.
says that I felt like a pawn.
Yeah.
I mean, how did you feel like a pawn, though?
Because this is the one deed, again, like you said yourself, it's has God done this before? He said no, he's never done it before. So he just made something for Lucifer, I guess. I don't know how he feels upon, but I mean,
well, aren't you all God's pawns? I mean, if that's what I mean, if he's this almighty.
I know. I mean, he's been doing everything on God's will or whatever. I'm gonna bring you down to hell because of God told me to. So I mean, if that be the case, then you're a fucking pawn.
If anything, you're God's bitch, right? Oh, is that mean saying?
I think that is.
Okay, never mind. I take it back.
I mean, everybody's doing something for God. So again, I don't think what he says doesn't make sense, but maybe he'll explain in this episode why he feels that way. Because he seems like he always does whatever God tells him to do. The mom, I guess, she's just all over the fucking place, That's what I'm thinking about. This mom, she's fun to watch, but I don't get her as a character just yet, because she's like a jackrabbit. She's always moving. She's always her character's always flip flopping. She doesn't seem like she knows, she's impulsive. She does stuff impulsive.
Yeah, but now, since they know this about Chloe, she's gonna flip her script now, because she's oh, well, she's the key now.
Yeah.
We need to make sure they stay together, blah, 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 public. That's what I'm assuming.
I can see that. Or he's just straight up saying, to hurt Lucifer even more, break him up, and saying, hey, your daddy gave her to you, and then he'll be repulsed by her or some shit like that. I could easily see Lucifer doing that. Rejecting, because again, he cut off his wings to reject God. So I could easily see him leaving Chloe to reject God.
Oh.
Listen. Yep.
Hello. This is your flight attendant speaking. Please buckle up.
Jana.
I didn't know you were expecting company.
Damn! It's every time they try to get close, it just...
Surprise layover. She's welcome to join if she's game. Excuse me.
No.
I'll let you two catch up.
Detective, please, come on. I mean, we're having a moment. Don't be angry.
I'm not angry. I'm glad she showed up. She just kept me from making a big mistake.
Detective!
Captain?
I'm afraid this flight's grounded.
What if he had like?
What? Okay, yeah, first of all, this Jana chick, she literally just took off her clothes, you know, without even asking. She was like...
You could be sick or something. Didn't even call up. I guess she want to be surprised.
Check it out.
No, she'll find out that the guy's been dead.
No idea. Someone got his ass.
Dead.
Mikey, go get your backpack. Yeah, someone told me he died this morning.
Oh.
You're not happy?
Your father's killer finally got what he deserved. What Perry Smith deserved was to rot in jail for the rest of his life. But it hurt a lot. Whoever did this is no better than he was.
Yeah, she's like a good person. She believes in law, but she's in a fucking cop.
I was wrong. I wanted to prove to you that Chloe wasn't worthy of you. I gave her every incentive to turn on you. But she didn't. I'm starting to understand what you see in her.
But regardless, it's a moot point. What you couldn't destroy, I did all on my own. But just call it a case of Stewardess Interruptus.
Oh, Stewardess Interruptus.
Yes.
I don't know what happened between you two. But I do know that Chloe proved herself to you.
So now you're right. I think you're just trying to get them together.
Yeah.
We didn't have a moment.
Yes, we did. And I can assure you, Detective, I will never lay eyes on that flight attendant again.
Oh.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
Always with the tragic timing.
What?
Always with the tragic timing.
Please tell me the mom didn't do this.
I'm sorry about your friend.
I think I deserved the tone. We hardly knew each other, really.
So a woman happened last night.
Jana left 5 minutes after you did, alive.
I believe you, but can anyone else confirm your story?
What? It's the 300 of my closest strangers in Lux.
No. I'm just trying to piece together a timeline. A lot can happen in 5 minutes.
You can't be suggesting
That
that,
you slept with her? I'm not.
that I'm a two-pump chump. If we'd slept together, she wouldn't have left until the morning, believe me.
Oh, a 2-pump chump. Oh my
She'd
god.
still be alive.
All threatening texts, all sent from the same number. This last one, just before she got to your place.
Ditch the loser from Lux. Lux is terrible. She was seeing someone else at Lux.
You! You're the loser!
It's you.
Has no one ever called him a loser before? I miss using that word, loser. People don't use that word anymore, do they?
No.
I am looking for Andy Kleinberg. Do you know where he is?
Don't waste your time with him. Let me get your drink. Keep it in your pants, Tommy Bahama. She's spoken for.
You know where Andy is?
She's flirting with him on purpose.
Oh, thank you.
What, is this a joke? Wait, is this one of George's pranks? To get me back to that stripper? Hey, are you a stripper?
I'd recommend you stop talking now.
She was my stewardess on my flight yesterday, so.
So you sent her a threatening text. Ditch the loser
Is
from Lux.
he...
Yeah, she was hooking up with some DJ named Lucifer.
DJ, how dare you?
Meet me now or else.
Yeah, or else this is shut off. No
Oh,
more.
look at that girl. She doesn't
Look,
seem
I
like
sent
she
that
wants to
text
be
to like
with him.
25.
Anyone who can prove you not having sex.
Oh, I had sex. Meet Sharon.
Hey, Lucifer.
Oh, yeah. She can attest to my whereabouts all night long.
But she knows who he is, so
Oh, that is him!
we'll see.
He was in Scream.
Or not.
That's not what's his face? No.
That's,
I
yeah.
don't know who you're talking about. No.
Yes, it is.
Really?
Jana's killer had it in for this poor chap as well, didn't he?
On the upside, looks like you didn't have anything to do with this case after all. Pretty sure you didn't sleep with this guy.
Actually, you're wrong about that, Detective.
He did sleep with this guy?
Well, maybe there was like a group sex kind of a thing.
What, that a man was one of my lovers? Come now, Detective, it's the 21st century.
It's not that. It's that you slept with both victims. We've been trying to find a connection between the two. And so far, all we have is you. What if this whole thing is about desire? You've been with a lot of people. What if one of them got jealous, wanted you all to themselves?
I think one of my exes is killing off the others.
Look, I'm seeing what your exes are capable of. Charlotte Richards, to name one.
Bloody hell, for the last time, she is not an ex.
Between our victims, we should talk to anyone you slept with.
Oh, that's a brilliant plan.
Yeah, probably half of Los Angeles.
I don't know about that. That'd be bad for Lucifer. I mean, shit. These are. Yeah.
She's sizing everyone up. She's like, oh, this bitch.
These are all the.
Waste of time. I refuse to believe that one of my former lovers would kill another.
Yeah, well, so far we don't have any other connections. And people will go to crazy lengths for the ones they love.
Amazing night.
But the next day, Lucifer was with another woman. So, did that make you jealous? Jealous? Why? Oh, I knew what I was in for. And what were you in for?
The best night of my life.
The best night of my life.
The best night of my life?
The best night of my life.
The best night of my life.
Exactly what I wanted.
And he did this thing?
He did this thing. He even did this thing with a pan flute and a butternut squash.
I was improvising. I didn't have any zucchinis.
He did this thing with my
Gasoline and a car battery?
What? That was a move I call gentlemen start your engines. It's bloody brilliant.
Did you and Lucifer emotional intimacy?
Good thing he's a fucking like.
Did Lucifer bring you dinner?
Oh, she's trying to see if.
He's dating Shiro.
Special for you. A rad night.
I think that's what she would be
Yeah.
jealous of.
Yeah.
Not the sex, but
Yeah,
the
you're right. I mean, the
emotionally-
fuck is a fuck, but emotional. That's
I certainly
deeper.
wouldn't put anyone over him.
Oh, that's not really.
There was some meaningless one night stand.
It was just about sex.
It's just sex. It's just sex. There was no emotional connection. That was it. It was
Yeah, I
fun.
can see that hurt his
Completely
feelings.
meaningless.
Wait a minute, why is she here?
I don't know. I keep telling the detective she's not my ex.
I wanted to tell you that you impressed me. I underestimated you. I gave you all the reason in the world to betray Lucifer.
You did. During that case, you went to incredible lengths to hurt Lucifer.
But I would never hurt Lucifer. I was trying to prove that you weren't worthy of him.
I see.
Oh, it makes her look like she's the killer.
You don't think I would?
You're different.
Yeah, this makes her
Yeah.
the
I
killer.
was with you.
But she wouldn't waste her time killing these
Yeah.
humans.
Perhaps at first.
That's no.
Not anymore. I'm glad he found someone. He deserves a woman like you in his life. You slept with him yet? What? See? You're different.
Where were you the night of the 27th? Did anyone threaten you?
I mean, there was that one girl.
What girl?
The creepy weirdo. She was always in the corner of the club. She just gave this death stare.
Miss Sookie Price, a number of
Sookie?
your exes confirmed seeing her lurking around Lux, so we ran her description through the DMV. Are you sure you don't recognize her?
No, which is strange because I remember the face of everyone I knew. It was just another meaningless encounter.
You know what? Maybe she, you know what? Because he didn't sleep with her.
Trip down memory lane.
I bet you that's something like they would
Let's
do.
make a man question why he's
This isn't creepy at all.
Oh wow.
Oh shit!
How does she have all that?
She must be stalking him.
I told you someone came.
Stuff.
Why am
Oh.
I on this wall?
Well, maybe she can just sense the inevitable.
Sookie Price, LAPD. Tell you my. Lucifer! Okay. Hey,
Ah,
come out.
She looks
with your
so
hands
young.
up.
I know. She looks like a teenager.
I'm just really into Lucifer.
And who could blame you?
You're my perfect man.
Oh boy.
Like porn, the stuffed crust pizza, and my Hello Kitty blankie all rolled into one.
Not having sex with me drove her into a murderous psychotic rage.
Murder? What are you talking about?
We're investigating the deaths of Jana Lawrence and Raj Donnelly. You heard of them?
I have all of Lucifer's lovers categorized.
Oh my god!
Here is a flight attendant section. Raj.
So the two of them knew each other.
Raj is Jenna's GBFFN. Was her GB.
Oh, so the
Dated
yeah, no,
best friend for now.
the connection was those two,
She
not
sometimes
Lucifer.
crashed on his couch whenever she was in a...
Who's the third person in this photo?
That's a pilot Jenna works with. Those three hang out together all the time. Maybe he knows what happened.
Yeah, I got it. Look, you do not leave town.
An abandoned Lucifer? Never.
Yeah, no.
Alright, goodbye.
Alright, goodbye. I bet it would make her life if he would just. I couldn't even have sex with her.
I don't know, I can see her dying of happiness. This is...
Oh, thank God. You're a cop. I was afraid you were trying to kill me.
What? Try to explain why you were trying to flee the country?
My two closest friends just got murdered. I thought I might be next, and I was not about to stick around to find out.
Who would try to kill you, Tim?
I only know him as Bert. Guy smuggles a lot of drugs in the country. He uses young women like Janet and you. Recruits them on the party circuit in Malibu, offers them cash, free travel, whatever they desire. On Janet's last flight, a package went missing. Package?
So, what, Bert thought Janet stole it?
And when she didn't have it, he went after Raj. And now me.
Is there any way to get a hold of this guy?
Excuse you.
Not to lure out our murderous kingdom from hiding. All we need to do is for someone to pretend to have this mysterious package.
Yes, and it would need to be someone who might have worked with Janet. A new flight attendant. So Bert may not have known what she looked like.
Okay.
She can pretend.
I'm in.
Oh, Mace?
Okay, but you understand what you're agreeing to, right?
Sure. Do I still got to rough him up before the cops do?
You'll be close by, but technically, yeah.
More in. You want to know why?
Because we're running out of time and you're our only option?
No. Because I'm awesome. Because I did risks for my friends, and I don't need your thanks.
I like that jacket.
Do you think I'm boyfriend material?
Lucy, you've never exactly been the type to get emotionally attached to anyone.
I love when he calls him Lucy.
This is about Chloe.
And why would you think that?
Mom, she told me what happened, or what almost happened, apparently. When it comes to Chloe, perhaps you've been underestimating yourself.
Careful, brother. That sounds dangerously like a compliment.
Take it how you like. You never listen to my advice anyway. If you really want to know if you're a worthy romantic partner, ask yourself.
I'm sure you could be one.
Dan slept with Charlotte?
Well, you guys are
As
divorced.
interested by that as I am.
Is there anyone who hasn't slept with that woman? Which is hard to believe since you slept with everyone else in LA.
Well, everyone except you, detective. Right now, all I'm concerned about is proving my worth to you. Unless, of course, you changed your mind about yourself.
There will be no sex. As far as our so-called moment, I let my emotions get the best of me the other night, okay? I made a mistake. You and me, it's not happening. Step outside and get some air.
But I need air.
Well, I do.
Something bad's gonna happen.
You know one of the prettiest flight attendants I've ever seen. I'm Bert.
Hi, Bert.
You ready for takeoff?
Tell me.
That was really quick. She didn't even say her name. Oh my god! Was that her? Really?
And her friend, dirtbag.
I think he's an actual guy who's just hitting on her.
My name's Jim. Some guy gave me a C note, told me to sit next to you and say I was Bert.
Oh.
Oh shit.
I believe you have something that belongs to me.
Who's this guy?
I don't know.
Bert, I presume.
Huh.
I don't know. He saw some tall guy with dark hair in a suit. He took off.
It's Lucifer.
It's good that you found me.
Oh, was he the guy? That's who he
Where's your
was.
slide? I'd love one for Lux. I'm not sure where to put it.
I want my package. Now.
He was the guy who pointed him out to the what's called Jamie Kim.
No, the reason that she left so quickly was because she was unhappy that I didn't have sex with her.
Yeah, I don't blame you. No one says no to a girl like that.
Package, but I don't have it.
Fine.
Oh, come now. She'll never
Do the face.
Cocaine isn't worth all the senseless killing.
Cocaine? What's in that package is far more valuable than drugs.
Money, drugs, a life of pleasure. But she deserved better than that. Better than you. Or me. What did either of us really give her? Empty pleasure.
Hey, man. We can work something out.
I'll find the package. We'll get paid.
We're similar in lots of ways, aren't we, Bert? Except for one. Much worse than that.
You guys did. Do the face. Yeah, there you go.
Please, just arrest me, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay, that was kind of anticlimactic. I mean, just this guy.
Then what about Jamie Kennedy?
Yeah.
The thing still bothers me. Bert went to a lot of trouble for a single drug deal.
Yeah, well, the guy had a reputation to protect. You know?
Wanna give me something bigger?
Steals from him. Everyone else thinks they can too.
How's the package?
Please.
How did you find me? I'm sorry I took it. I was desperate. I'm broke. When the stewardess let us know how much cash she was going to make from this delivery, I was going to sell them.
What's this? It's blood.
I'm broke. I spilled a little on myself now. What the hell is happening to me?
What the fuck?
And what was it?
I realised it would never work out between us.
Really?
Yes. So, from now on, no more attempts at moments. I'd be honoured to simply continue working by your side.
Okay.
If you're happy. You deserve someone worthy of you, and that isn't me.
That's not what I've been saying, Lucifer.
I know. That's what I'm saying. You deserve someone better. Because you, detective, are selfless to a nauseating degree.
I can see her kissing her. Or kissing him.
Someone who knows that every crime scene breaks your heart. Someone who actually appreciates
she's gonna kiss him.
possibly boring middle name. Jane.
Oh, she is. She's gonna kiss him.
Because you told her everything about her. It's like not just sex. It's
Detective.
okay.
Maybe it's because he owned up to it.
Yeah.
He knows he's not worth it, but
Yeah.
maybe he'll try to be worthy
Yeah.
of her. I don't know.
Girls like girly stuff like that, you know?
What do you mean girly stuff?
Like, I love the way you look in the morning. I love the little freckle on your nose. I love the way you look in the morning. And I love the thoughts and deep stuff like that, you know? Instead of saying, I want to fuck you, you know?
Well, I mean, you never say any of that shit to me.
Hey, I say you look nice every now and then.
Yeah, like maybe once a month. Hey, you look cute. Thanks.
Oh my dudes. But no, I see what I think that was like classic TV right there. But as for this episode, I kind of felt like it felt
Why was
incomplete? That's what it says.
Yeah.
It's
Well, I
bigger.
mean, so we'll probably get more of that story about what was in those vials.
Yeah.
But I felt like, why did they kill off Jamie Kennedy? He's like,
I think if you have him, use him. I mean, yes, he's not like
he's done some stand up.
Yeah.
And I just think, you know, it would have been kind of cool to keep him around.
Yeah.
You know, because so far in each of these cases, we meet these people and we just continue on with the main storyline and the individual cases. What I like sometimes is if we could keep some people from the cases, you know, like maybe it can be a continuation of, you know.
Yeah, I think that's what that is.
With the people, I mean. I wanted Jamie Kennedy.
The blood thing kind of made me feel like there's something more. Maybe it could be Lucifer's blood. It could be something. Like the Wings, for example, last season. It led, I think, 3 episodes. So I think this could lead into something more. You know?
Yeah.
But, this was a really, really good episode.
So are they like dating now?
I don't know.
Well, they just kiss. So I guess it's like still up in the air, right?
Yeah. If you guys want the full reaction, check out the Patreon. We'll link in the description down below. And we'll catch you guys next week.